Yeah,
I'm
they
going
won
back to
1-0.
I know Bafetemi Gomez scored.
They won 1-0.
And they're closer to because their highest Premier League points tally is like I think 47.
Whose?
Swansea.
How can that be?
Wait, it can't be Swansea.
That can't be. That can't be right. They finished like 8th under Valdrum.
Is it Palace I'm thinking of?
You need way more than 40.
Maybe it's Palace. There's one team in the Premier League, and their highest Premier League points tally is
a certain number.
It might be
Is it-
Palace.
And there's a team.
maybe. What number is Swansea on? Maybe it's 67.
Well,
It might be.
Oh, sorry guys, I've completely flopped it. But
flop the whole base. Alright, so you want to know who's
It's not the base.
Swansea are on 43 points right now.
yeah, it is Swansea. Their highest Premier League points tally is 47 points.
That can't be true.
Yeah, it is because
That
Gary Monk.
can't
Because it was Gary Monk that definitely said this, and he was like, last week he was like,
47?
we're currently on 40, so we have 3 wins or 4 wins to beat our highest record.
Bro,
Premier
how
League
did
tally.
Laudrup finish wherever he finished on 47 points? How did he do that?
Well, think about it. They're what 7th now, and they've got 43.
With 8 games to go.
Yeah, this is.
There's still 8 games to. That's 24 points up for grabs.
You don't win. They're not going to win every game.
No, but say they finish 8th, you've got to win about 5. You've got to win a lot of games to finish where you are there.
Yeah, but then maybe.
Nah, this Premier League is.
I'm confused.
Poor, bro.
Otherwise, the league's just been poor.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
But I know that much. I know
Poor.
Swansea's highest tally is 47
Hey,
points.
and on that,
Yeah.
all English teams out of Europe,
Oh, mate.
Everton got banged.
Oh,
Do you know
Everton
what?
got banged. Oh my days. I said on the podcast I wanted to back Everton in the
I
Europa
was
League.
telling Oski that.
And
I
they
said,
got
Kiev
battered.
away. Hey, listen, Arsenal had their fair share of Kiev, yeah? I'm telling you, you don't. Forget an away game. That is just foreign land altogether. That is
Honestly,
just a
guys,
different
If you haven't
atmosphere.
seen it, I implore you to go onto whatever website you use to watch highlights, yeah, and just look at the goals that Kiev.
Nah,
I-
Everton, I heard
Should I
Everton's
waste
defending
time?
was a shambles.
Everton got bangs. Like they got bangs.
I was telling Oscar from day, you know, from the minute Everton won 2-1, I said to him, when they go to Kiev, it's a wrap. He said, nah, man.
No, but Everton played alright.
Bro, you didn't see the first half of that game, first of all, because Kiev were all over them. Everton had to respond, kind of thing. It was one of them games. I said, wait, bro, Kiev, what? They lost, what, 5-2?
5-2.
Like,
I
and
mean,
like,
I wasn't even expecting a beating. I just thought, they're going to lose. But 5-2. All the English teams out of Europe, I mean,
Wow, this is second time in 2 years, in 3 years.
3 years.
second time in 3 years.
Yeah.
They were all out in the round of 16.
Yeah,
And then what, in the round of whatever that round is in the Europa League.
yeah. This is
The joy is, I think with the problem with the Premier League that we do as fans is that, you know, like when Burnley beat City or whatever, like it shows us how bad City are, not necessarily how great Burnley is. And I think that the way that the league in the Premier League has been, it's, you know, like, because I think the years when we were when you know there was when English teams were in the semi-final and whatever, dominating quarterfinals, whatever, like teams like Burnley and all that lot were getting put to bed easily, like bread and butter stuff. It was always head to head. Could you beat Man United? Could you beat Arsenal? Could you beat Chelsea,
Yeah.
Liverpool? All the top lot. Could you beat them? Cities. But now I think literally because the Premier League seems to be more exciting now, because anything can happen.
our defending
It's
was
affected
just-
us so badly in terms of level of performance. Because when we go to Europe now, could you imagine Barcelona against any of the English teams in the Premier League right now?
They'll kill us, bro.
They'll kill
us,
anyone.
bro.
Even a Real Madrid team who are not really in form would kill any team in the Premier League, batter them. You get what I'm saying? So I think, like, when you look at, you know, Barcelona ain't wasting time at Osasuna or Elche or whoever. They're not wasting time. Bayern Munich are not wasting time with random teams. They're beating everyone.
yeah.
Speaking of Bayern Munich,
Speaking of them, what about
they actually lost to a random team. 2-0.
Listen, Bundesliga's a joke,
what do you
bro.
do when you've won the league in January? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
sorry, bro.
how do you tell a team to keep going? Like, they did this last year. Remember last year they won the league in March? They did it last year. They won the league in March, and it was a record in German football. It's like, what do you do?
So what do you do, bro?
What do you do, bruv? Now you're getting bored. And you remember when German football was giving this noise? Oh, German football's sick. German football this, German football that. Nah, G. Because of that one year they had the final, I think, was it Dortmund and Bayern?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not buying it. But that's the thing. Like, teams, if you look at the other leagues, the other teams that are still in the Champions League, Juventus put the league to sleep in February. Like, they, you know what I'm saying? They kill what they kill, and then they come to Europe and
They're
they try
fresh,
to
bro.
keep that form. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas with us, we're talking about Man United going to Burnley drawing 0-0, going to Sunderland drawing 0-0 or 1-1. Then Arsenal can't beat Hull at home. City can't beat Burnley. Chelsea, who did Chelsea lose to this year? Tottenham, I think, was the only
So
team.
too many teams. Tottenham, Newcastle.
Tottenham, Newcastle. If you're not beating Newcastle, I mean, come on.
I don't want to bring up Bradford as well, but yeah.
If you can't beat them and then you want to come and play PSG on a Wednesday night after they've just dealt with Bordeaux, nah, man, it doesn't work like that. Until we start dominating our leagues, because those years when teams were in the semi-final and quarter-finals, Chelsea, Man United, whoever won in the league that year put the league to bed.
Yeah,
They were putting the league to bed.
These bottom teams are being disrespectful.
That era when United won 3 titles in a row, none of those went to the last day.
Trust me.
You know what I'm saying? This talk of last day to win the league.
That's why I don't respect the City winning the league, bro. Goal difference,
yeah.
bro.
I mean, goal difference, and again as well, they won it on the last day. I mean,
Nah,
yeah.
man, into a bang, bro.
But that's the thing. The British teams just need to just get sharp, man. Just stop playing around. Stop messing around these Mickey Mouse teams. Stoke. How are we talking about? Can Messi do it in Stoke? We're giving Stoke so much credit for things that they're not a good team.
No.
Because what's mad is they'll play Leicester and lose. They'll play Everton and lose.
Bro, they lost to Palace, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like at home as well. They lost to Burnley at home and they lost to Leicester at home.
Yeah.
You understand? So like when we're saying, "Oh, can Messi do it in a rainy night on thing?" Well, yeah, he can because he's the best player in the world. Do you know what I'm saying? He's supposed to. Is the point?
Yeah.
Atletico would come to the Premier League, win the title. That team can come to the Premier League and win the league. They play some unbelievable football. They play some unbelievable football. But that's why I think that's why we're out of the competitions early.
Back to Classico.
Yeah.
Did you see the last 30 minutes of the Classico? Of last 30 minutes of Real Madrid specifically?
Yeah, I mean they did well, innit? They tried to come back.
No.
Did they not? No.
The last 30 minutes of Madrid were poor. It's like the fact that they looked like they were giving up.
I thought Barca were happy to see the
No,
final
but-
whistle go because it seemed like Madrid had the opportunity to come and equalise.
No, but I just saw the last 30 minutes. I'm like, this is not Madrid. And that looked to me, it
Yeah.
looked like Madrid gave up. Because no,
It did.
if you saw the last like 10, 15, Barca were attacking.
Mate,
And they were attacking, and it was just Neymar kept on missing.
this is Madrid. This was
Yeah, no, but
this season.
you always see this. Like when a team is behind, you see fight. You see, no matter where you are, you see the team trying to press and trying to get a goal back, and you didn't see that from.
You did not see that from Real Madrid at all.
When you lot think I hate on Real Madrid, I don't hate on Real Madrid.
No,
I
I am upset at Real
This is what I
Madrid.
see year after year of these two when it comes to like playing. Because do you remember when Madrid were 22 had won 22 games in a row at the beginning of the season? They won 22 games in a row. Barca are 4 points clear of them now.
What are you talking
We
about,
wasted-
bro? What are you doing?
Because they were mucking around, going to corner bar and not winning game, mucking around. And I can't see them winning the Champions League at all. The team's not
Remember
there.
Schalke
Yeah,
nearly
but-
The
knocked them
team's
out.
not clicking.
Yeah, that team's not.
It's not clicking.
Ronaldo's
It's
got the base,
got the
bro.
players.
The thing is, the
Not
main
the
player is flopping the base, but he's not getting the blame.
And Ronaldo's not performing in the games anymore.
He's not, but
He's not performing.
But
anymore.
he's not getting the blame.
How you just
And Ronaldo's the
complaining, bro?
guy. If
If
Messi's
Ronaldo's
not
not
on it, Barca lose the game. If Ronaldo's not on it, Madrid lose the game.
Yeah, but against Real Madrid, we didn't see a lot of Messi.
You don't have to.
don't
One
have
assist, bang. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. Sometimes
the
you don't
thing
have
is,
to.
Barca has a team now. They have a system that works.
Did you see Messi's miss, by the way, when he went in and out of like the whole Madrid team?
Yeah,
He
oh
went
my
wide.
gosh, I nearly cried.
Mate, the guy nearly. Honestly, he nearly scored the greatest goal of all time.
Listen,
In
Messi,
the El Clasico.
Messi can turn up whenever he wants to.
Listen, you can have 10 minutes off the pitch. No one will know. He'll come
No,
back on.
no,
You know what I'm saying? Road runner. Nah, man.
No,
when
it's
Messi
no time.
decides to turn up, it's alright.
Listen, and you know what? Suarez scoring his goal made me think, right, this guy is actually a big baller. Like, what he did at City, at the Etihad, what he was doing there, then to do that again against Real Madrid, to score against Real Madrid in the El Clasico, bro, not many players score in the El Clasico. To do that, like, it shows you that actually Suarez is a big game player. He's no joke, you know. He's actually no joke. I love him. I think he's sick, but he's going to retire out there in Barca, and that's it. Hopefully we'll sign him at the end of the season. I doubt that highly.
No, especially with the ban. I don't think they're not
Huh?
looking to anyone. Remember, Barcelona had a ban,
innit?
so they're not looking to let any man go.
Yeah, but you know, that's
No,
the thing
they're
with
saving money.
one thing I tell you with Spanish football, anything can change
Yeah.
though. Like you hear about Ancelotti not being offered a new contract at the end of the season. That's it.
That's it. It's fine.
Zidane will be the new manager
Yeah.
next season.
They don't mess about, bro.
Imagine that.
You think
Imagine
Bell?
that.
Do you think
See,
Bell?
here they keep bare speculating just for paper's sake.
Yeah.
Then once you hear from you're out, you're out.
If I see Bell in the Man United shirt next year, it wouldn't surprise me.
Nah,
Let me
don't
say
want
that.
him.
Perez
to
says,
United.
well, Balagay says, what is his name?
But you know how much money Man United will put money on the table. If Man United come out with like
Listen,
1, 2, 5,
if they get either, the hair's going the other way.
yeah, De Gea will be part of this deal.
The hair has to be part of the deal.
You know, they're happy about that, Robin.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy about
They'll
it.
probably get like Varane and Bell and take De Gea.
But then Chelsea want Varane though.
Chelsea won Varane.
Yeah, but then
I'll take Varane, boy.
Varane's a good difference.
Varane and
do you
Zuma.
know what?
boy,
He's a good defender. He was a good defender under Mourinho. He's been a bit funny this year.
He doesn't play, bro.
last
He
year.
doesn't play.
What? You see him against in the what game did he look up? Did he play in the new camp? In the,
He
No.
made his new cap. He came
Bro,
for
he
sub.
held down thing, bro. Well, he came in the second half, bro.
Came
Because them
for
man
half.
were getting outpaced,
And he
bro.
got dominated by Messi.
yeah.
They were getting up. Pepe and Phil are not good. He's not a good centre back.
Pepe.
Pepe's tired. He needs to retire. Simeone extended his new contract
To
Atletico to
2020.
2020.
He was.
How on earth has he kept? How has he stayed there? Imagine he said he rejected an offer from City. Can you imagine that? Just like out of the blue, he's rejected an offer from City. So you imagine City were looking at sacking Pellegrini
Yeah.
this year.
City's team
That's
is
bizarre.
old, bro.
That's
bizarre.
I wouldn't take that job.
Yeah, he looked at it as maybe this is just too much. I don't
I
know.
wouldn't say his team is too old. There's a rebuilding job that has to be done there.
Yeah.
But then look at Atletico though. It needs work now.
Yeah,
And I
he's
think
willing
he's
to
the
do
man to
that.
do it.
You rather do that than go somewhere, go abroad. Then
I think he
End of
stayed
the year,
a year.
you get
I
sacked,
think he
bro.
stayed a year too long, man. I think Simeone should have left when he won the league.
listen, he's got them in third. Are they still third?
Nah, they're fourth now.
But it's 1 point.
Valencia's third. It's a point, but
Stay where you have. Nah, I wouldn't come. Not Man City, bro.
where? To be fair,
Not Man City, bro.
if Van Gaal doesn't make top 4, you go to United. Would you not go there?
No, but man, United's not
Of
gonna
course
sack.
they will. Of
They're not
course
gonna sack.
If you don't make top 4, of course they will.
Nah, they won't, yeah.
The
No,
Glazers
exactly.
know. No.
Yeah, they won't.
You don't understand. The Glazers are about this money. They're about this money, you know. Bro, you can't. Listen, do you know how much money?
No, the reason why Moyes got sacked, they weren't gonna make top 4, and the
And the
team
minute
was awful.
No, and the minute he went out in the Champions League,
No, no.
there was no Champions League
Listen,
footballers when he got
if
sacked.
United were playing good football and the fans were not upset, he would have stayed.
Nah, man, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. 7th in the league, he wouldn't. Manchester, the champions,
No, if
and he finished
no,
7th
no.
in the league.
But if you had missed out, let's just say by a point.
Okay,
or
say he
something.
finishes 5th.
By a point, but the team wasn't playing bad football. Then they
Nah.
would have said,
Top
all right,
4
cool.
is a must.
Yeah, top 4 is
Because
a must.
look how ironic it was that they gave him a 6-year contract, but then he crushed that 6 years. When the minute he lost to Bayern, crushed that 6 years. Said, forget this.
Because the team was playing crap.
Yeah, but a 6-year contract, blood.
I know.
When you throw out a 6-year contract, you're telling me, alright, cool. We're allowing you 2 years to fail. And
That's what I'm
and
saying.
get this team back.
The
Bruv,
team was playing crap. He flopped the base.
But you allowed 2 years.
Yeah, but the
You
team was
think it-
rubbish.
It went further. The damage limitation went too far.
Well, he went
You know what I mean?
too
When
far.
you say we give you 2 years, that means you can drop to 4th. That doesn't mean you can drop to 7th.
So what? Van Gaal keeps his job then if he's outside the top
If
4?
he
Yeah,
misses
Van
out.
Gaal's a credible manager.
If he misses out,
Moyes was an experiment.
When was the last credible thing he's done?
who?
Winning Bayern Munich.
Van Gaal was in the 90s, man.
Bayern Munich.
In the 90s.
Bayern Munich was 2009.
I mean, Bayern Munich winning who wins it? It's not credible. Winning the league for Bayern Munich is not credible in Germany.
Got them to Champions League finals.
Yeah, lost to Inter Milan. Lost to Inter
Of
Milan.
Mourinho's Inter
Oh
Milan.
God.
That was a sick Inter Milan.
Listen,
That
all
was
I'm
such a
saying.
sick Inter
Do you know
Milan.
what? It was so typical of Mourinho because it was a sick Inter Milan on paper, but used them as a suffocating Chelsea side. It was ridiculous. That final was awful. Just 2 counter attacks. Milito, that was it. Game done. Shut down. Went to Barcelona, drew 0-0 out there. Game done. New camp. That when he came to San
They
Siro.
cheated, didn't they? They got himself. He parked the bus, bro. I was like, standard. That was that.
To be
that
fair,
was,
they won 3-1 at home.
yeah, they banged.
I ain't gonna lie, they banged
They
Barca at home. So
nah, I
can't
can't
even
even
say
that.
much. Yeah,
They ain't back.
They back.
No, that is the
Bro,
first time I seen
yeah.
Mourinho team
No,
attack.
it was
man.
the first time I saw Barca get beat.
Yeah.
Because that time
They
Barca was
battered.
electric.
They were hot.
hot. Knocking guys out
Knocking
left,
guys
right,
out
centre.
left,
I
right,
think they
yeah.
knocked out Real in the round before. I think they knocked out Madrid the round
Yes,
before.
Messi, yeah.
Yeah, when he's just like, oh, Messi,
Messi.
and he was just brilliant. It was murking. Then he went to the San Siro.
Nah, they go back.
8 lead. Ah! They got battered in the San Siro. Fair enough. But anywho, yeah, Van Gaal for me, 90s, man. In the 90s, bro. Champions League with Ajax and all that, 90s, man. I'm not really feeling him too tough. He's good, but I'm not really.
Like I said, all United fans know that he is not long term.
Oh, by the way, Man United are too much on my TV at the moment. For a team that's not even Champions League,
I know.
they're too much.
They get too much.
What, they're always on Sky Sports. Why are they always on TV?
It's because everyone's hating on
Why
us.
is everyone-
Have you
why
not
are they
seen?
always on
Did you
TV?
not see the build up to Liverpool? Where
But I've seen
everyone.
more Man United games this season than
Yeah,
any
that's
other
true.
club. Than any other club
That's because
this year.
BT are flopping the base, bro.
Not even BT are hating on us. Everyone on that budgetary team was
BT
like,
just love Tottenham and Liverpool.
Yeah,
they love Tottenham and Liverpool.
Tottenham and Liverpool is what he loves. That's their session. But flip it. I don't know. What was I saying? Anyway, Champions League draw, real quick. Real quick.
Real quick.
Real
So we got the
Madrid.
Madrid derby.
Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid. Who's going through in that?
Atletico. They remember they played Atletico 6 times now,
They've lost.
Ah.
and they've lost all of them.
You think in the Champions League, Real Madrid won't just say, "Hey, listen, guys."
I don't know.
it's
Look
time.
at their form, bro.
But Atletico's form in the league ain't that great either. It's not been that good lately.
I can't see Atletico going through here.
I'm just saying, innit?
I'm
Every
saying
time they
Atletico.
played them this season,
They've lost.
fam, you got banged 4-0, blood. I'm gonna go bang them, bro.
Yeah, I can't
On
see.
Ronaldo's birthday, blood. Stop it,
That
man.
was a beating.
Nah, Ronaldo, man, Real Madrid will come
I think.
back.
I think.
can't see them.
Who's got the home leg first?
Atletico.
Atletico.
Don't lie.
I think
Yeah.
so.
The second leg's at the Bernabeu.
Yeah.
Real Madrid's going through, man.
Nah,
so sorry.
wait, I'm s-
If Atletico had the second game at home, I'd say Atletico's going through.
Nah,
Wow,
I've actually the other way around is better.
No way. What?
You
We
want
got
Why?
home first.
You want,
No,
you
no, no.
want-
Atletico win at home. Here's
What
what's gonna
though?
happen.
How much? What are we saying?
Madrid are not scoring.
2-0. I'm saying 2-0.
Madrid are not scoring. You said.
Yeah. 2-0, and
Hey.
then
Either, because listen,
Hey.
Madrid are
That's
chasing the game at the Bernabeu. In the second leg.
And you think Atletico will weather the storm?
Yeah. And counter.
It's tough, man. That's
Madrid,
tough.
Real Madrid will be chasing the game in the thing.
because after I saw the game at Schalke, I'm like, nah, they're not winning.
But what? Yeah.
I saw the game
Fam.
at Schalke. I remember Schalke
4-3,
was
How many
so
years have I
class.
screaming Huntelaar? How many times have I screamed this guy? What's he doing in Schalke, bro? Bro, 3 million. You just bring him to the Emirates, put them goals in the back.
Why? Yeah. Why have we not got him, bro?
Because he went to Real Madrid and he went to
Yeah,
AC Milan,
so he
and
did try.
work.
Yeah.
But he's got like something like he's got the most goals away from home at the Emirates since the Emirates has been built. No one scored more goals than him. Bro, people like Drogba and Rooney were scoring goals every year at the
Yeah,
Emirates.
Drogba gave us
How on earth
something.
is Huntelaar up there with them? That's crazy. Anyway, that's a different story.
But
Barcelona
they nearly
PSG.
knocked them out. Schalke. Remember at the last second.
I think
Ike
I want
Casillas.
Atletico. I'll be supporting Atletico like mad, yeah. But Madrid, I think I'm just gonna.
I don't trust Madrid.
Hala Madrid.
I don't trust Madrid, man.
When is those games? Is it like next week or is it
No,
soon? No?
It's like 2
April
It's
weeks.
too-
away.
The nearer the better for Atletico, because if it's further away when Real Madrid
No. It's like 2 weeks time. Probably.
It's after the international.
Yeah.
After.
Anyway,
Yeah. And
PSG,
they're not in
Barca.
this team. Barcelona.
PSG.
No, you're mad.
You're
I
mad.
actually think PSG. The
Mad.
thing is,
They
I
got-
personally want
They got
PSG to
lucky
win.
against Chelsea.
Who? PSG? Yeah, I think Chelsea slept.
I mean,
If Chelsea turned up, Chelsea would have gone through no
Because
problem.
PSG have
No
beaten.
problem.
PSG just
beat
beat.
Barcelona this
Yeah,
year.
they
Not
did.
over 2 legs, bro.
Yeah, I hear you.
They didn't beat them at the new camp though.
Yeah, they did.
Nah, they didn't.
No, they
Was
didn't.
that?
They
Was
beat
that
them
part?
yeah.
The part of
Fam,
the Prince.
Barca top that group. That's what that matters. They top the group.
But it just means PSG can beat them, and that's the thing.
Yeah, they're capable of doing
But
it.
not over 2 legs, fam.
No, to them.
Yeah, I think Barcelona will for as well, but I would like to see PSG.
I like to see PSG.
Would
win.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Dead that, bro.
I want to see PSG.
You guys love Messi too much. Man.
No, I'm an advocate for
Best,
Messi,
bro.
but I would rather see PSG go through.
I mean,
Nah, do you know what? Yeah, because there's still a semi-final and a final to go. Nah, I'd rather see Barca go through.
exactly.
Nah, think about it.
To think Barca to go out in the
I want PSG to win the tournament, but
Yeah.
I'd rather watch Barcelona.
You'd rather lose to the winners. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, of course.
Monaco who? Monaco Juventus.
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 Juventus are going to
No question.
murder. They're going to have a holiday in
Yeah,
I
Monaco.
would love to play Juventus right
Arsenal
now.
flopped the
Quarter
team, bro.
final. I would love Juventus right now. And they got the away leg first.
They're going to have a holiday in Monaco. They said, "Yup, we're going to Monaco. Bring your passes, bring your sunglasses, sun cream, bring your Lambos. We'll drive up there. Since it's not that far."
Bayern Munich and Porto.
Bayern.
That Munich.
Oh, it's a good
That
game.
could be a surprise, you know.
That could be a surprise.
I know what you're saying. Bayern
Bayern.
Munich seem to just like walk. They just walk and they score 8 goals like they beat Shakhtar. But I mean, I think
Their number one
They
goalkeeper is
can't-
injured.
who?
Manuel Neuer.
Oh, Neuer's injured.
Neuer's injured.
Yeah, he'll be back.
We'll be back.
He'll be back for that game. I would like to see Porto cause an upset. I can't have Bayern win the Champions League again. Just don't want them winning it. Don't want to see them anywhere near it. Just don't want to see them anymore. I'm tired of Bayern Munich. Tired of seeing Bayern Munich everywhere.
Berlin, bro.
Huh? Finals in Germany as well.
Yeah. So they're on it. And then who's the final game?
That's it. Those are
So
the
yeah,
four.
four.
Those are the 4 games.
So
So what we're saying Bayern Munich. Who's saying Real? Because I'm saying Atletico.
I'm saying Atletico.
bro.
Oh,
I'm saying
okay.
Atletico.
So Bayern, Atletico,
Barcelona.
Barca.
I'm saying Stomps will say
Juve.
PSG.
and you're saying PSG and Juve. Tante Lajos. I'd like to see Atletico win the Champions League.
I'd like to see PSG win the Champions League.
Then my second team will be Barca.
Real Madrid for the Champions League.
No, God no. They don't deserve it this
It's
year.
just one decimal.
After the
Yeah,
Schalke,
I can't-
after
I
Schalke
That's
game.
why, because I want to see them win it twice. The
No
first team to retain it.
Nah, but Real Madrid. You want that to be the first team to retain?
Well,
the
no, I
Champions
just want to
League?
see some history. Do you know what I mean?
Imagine that no one's ever retained the
Yeah, I
Champions
know.
League.
I don't want to see Barcelona win it or Bayern Munich. So
PSG.
I don't want to see Bayern Munich.
next best team for me is Real Madrid.
Oh, Atletico. I don't mind Atletico. winning.
Atletico just won't do it.
I know.
It's too far for them. You know what I'm saying?
It's like
It
La
just
Liga,
looks
they've
so-
achieved
Like
that.
they just beat Bayer Leverkusen just on a penalty shootout.
Thanks to man like Torres.